Liberia is our only home. Liberia is our only home. We cannot sit and watch Liberia die. Liberia is our home. Liberia is our home. The only home we know. Let's fight to bring it back. Take it from the rogues. Take it from the thieves. Let us punish them. Liberia is our home. Liberia is our home. All you patriots rise. The time has come to end the massive stealing of our wealth. Rise, oh patriots. Rise, my patriots. Time to get our nation back. Liberia is our only home. We cannot sit and watch Liberia die. Liberia is our home, the only home we have. Rise up, patriots. Rise up, loyalists. Commander Chesson is calling the order of the day. Liberia is our home, the only home we know. Liberia cannot die. We owe it to our parents. We owe it to our elders. We owe it to the ancients. We owe it to our parents. Liberia cannot die. Rise up, oh patriots. Rise up, oh loyalists. Liberia is our home, the only home we have. Fight, fight for Liberia. Fight, fight for freedom. Fight, fight to free Liberia. Liberia is our home, the only home we ever know. Liberia is our pride, the inheritance we have. Rise, patriots, rise, loyalists, rise, Liberians. Follow Commander Chesson. Follow Commander. Follow Commander Chesson. Rise, rise. Attrney Commander Chesson shall lead the order. Save Liberia. Free Liberia. Follow Commander Chesson. He will set the path. He will set the path. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women. Welcome to Attrney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. I had to come on late this morning because I just came back home. I was setting up everything, tried to expand my creativity, but for some reason I couldn't, so I had to revert to the old standards. So, welcome again. It's better late than never. I'm here. I'm back home. Let's get back on the road. We woke up this morning. June 11th. And as usual, there are a lot of news in the Liberian community that we have to discuss. A lot of things that went on yesterday that we must discuss. So let me put up my schedule, my topic, and let us get into this topic for today, okay? Let's see what we got rolling here. Okay, as my topics come up. Yes, here they are. And give me 1 minute, let's just go around. So my first topic for this morning is Liberia in darkness still. 2. Can President George Weah handle corruption in Liberia? I got to put Weah there. I didn't put Weah there. 3rd, Liberia a nation without laws. Kindly excuse me. Let me correct this before we go on. Let me just correct this before we go on and get it correct. President George Weah is the man. He's the man. He's the man. He's the corporate we're dealing with. So let's deal with President George Weah. Let me just add this Weah there. Please give me a break. Please give me a break. Please give me a break. Can President George Weah handle corruption in Liberia? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Let me take a bow. Let me take a gracious bow to my guest this morning. Let's get into my lesson. Okay, it's good to be back home. I told you I was somewhere around water, just looking up, fishing, trying to catch the Galpohkpa. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into my topic. So we start with the same darkness. I was looking at Liberia legislature in session yesterday, a day before yesterday, and these people were in total darkness. No lights, no electricity. I think they were working up to in the evening because George Weah and I gave them a lot of assignment and 30 days to come up with something about law, crimes, code, and all of that. And these people in session, their fourth session, their fifth session. I don't know what kind of session these people are running because we can't see what they're doing. But we were in some kind of session, and all of them had their lights from their cell phones on because there was no electricity in the house. Can you imagine? 40 years since 1980, and we have no electricity still. Nearly 50 years since 1980, we still have no electricity in Liberia. Our leaders have failed us. They have totally failed us. I mean, look at these useless people sitting in the House of Legislature, proud to be called legislators of the Republic of Liberia. And our country is so down to the dirt, so useless. The people in our leadership not more criminals and rogues. How can our country just be so dark in this day and age? Our people still drinking from the creek and waterways with no pump. Not even the local pump, the hand pump, where people can all pump the water to survive. What kind of country are we living in? What kind of nation is this we call our country? This is not right, man. It is not right. And we're not making it right until we get the right leaders in power. What's wrong with us, man? Even the young leadership coming up, there's a problem with us. And we're so corrupt, we joke with the thing. We joke with it. We think it's funny to see the way we are living today, the condition of our country, and to see our young people have no standards of dignity. They come in, they talk foolishness, but yet they're part of the same corrupt people. Look at Ben Savvy, calling himself chairman, and all this kind of come over here talking. Then his own boss, his own CEO, Stanton Weatherspoon from Spoon TV, tells him, Ben Omer, you when you are chairman the youth chairman of one of these parties, you are corrupt too. You chopped. And he said, oh yeah. He said, no, you chopped. Oh, stop it, man, you chopped. And he kept quiet. Because it's known that he chopped. Stole. Chop is stole. You know, when these young people steal, then they come act like they're so professional and they want to analyze our economic situation when they are part of the corporates. And we got to weed these young guys out. People like Ben Savvy, we got to weed them out for corruption. We got to let them know that they are corrupt, and we cannot condone this thing. Because if Ben Savi is corrupt now as a youth chairman, the man almost 50 years old, they stay youth and all of that. That was our country corrupt. We have no boundaries. We have no distinguishing lines. Everybody a youth up to 50 years old. How you a 50-year-old grown man with gray hair coming out of your ear, then you'll be a youth? What chance do our young children have, the real youth, of learning and advancing themselves? These old men get into everything, talking about the youth, and turn everything into politics. That's why our country can't grow. Then we have the young rogues coming up, sitting down at a table acting that they want to analyze our society when they're rogues too. And standing let us know that our society is corrupt. So once Ben Sanvi, who is a member of Spoon TV crew, was a youth chairman, obviously, it is assumed that he jumped. This is the society we live in. This is the society we live in. So if we can assume that everybody who serve in leadership jobs, what chance we have? What chance we have? Our country is dead. That's why I published exactly what Stanton Peabody said about Ben Sanvi. I published it and put it in my face because it's no joke. And we keep laughing at these things as we keep joking about it. Our country is not a joking nation. We got to take our country seriously. And you say people corrupt, we come here after them. We investigate them. And if they're not corrupt, we investigate you too and put you in jail. We can't tolerate this thing. These young guys take our country to be joke. Sit down talking about corruption like they're joking, and they know corruption is the inherent problem in Africa, in third world nation, not only Liberia. Liberia is just overrun with criminals. That's why we're one of the poorest nations, or the poorest nation in the world. We overrun with criminals, young and old. You know, look at our country, man. Our leaders still at the Capitol building using flashlight from their telephones. How will our country grow? How will we ever excel? When will we move from one level to the next level? Look at George, we are all the damn stealing these rogues done. Just because he fired that one man yesterday for his massive stealing and corruption that got Liberian people suffering and can't get paid for 8 or 9 months. We living in a jungle with jungle bunnies leading us. They're just jumping all around like little bunnies, stealing here, stealing there, stealing here, stealing there, stealing there. I will steal. I mean, what kind of people we got in our government? So? What kind of men we got in our country? So? We ain't got no damn men. All of them putting on wigs and fixing their rouges on their faces to look beautiful. You see them, you know whether they're men or women. Look at the problem going on in Liberia now with the education ministry and the teacher calling the boy a faggot. Now they don't know what to do with it. Because if they force and punish the boy, the West will stop the food because it's food for gay sex. So you can't be beating gays in Africa no more. You got to preserve them for the foreigners to come, the gay foreigners to come to Africa. That's what all this law about. The things they can't do in their country, they will come to Africa and overrun our country and turn our men to women, just like Ellen Johnson's children did. You know, so what the difference? They did it to them abroad, and they brought it here and doing it to our children, and they want to make the law to open it to all Liberian children. We got to change our country. We got to overhaul our country. We got to overhaul our country. We got to set standards for ourselves. because our leaders are useless and worthless and have no minds of their own. Our country and people are dying. Why you are putting these useless people in our government when we have competent people to come home and change the direction and destiny of a country? Why? Is this a native thing? Is this a country thing to just put uneducated people in power? How long will go on with this native thing? You just come from the poorer society and you want to run the Liberian government. Huh? Or you just coming from the football field and you got to change all your little wet, dirty clothes. Then you want to run president, be president of Liberia. This is what our country all about. We've gone so low now that even footballers and loose-like slum people can rule our country. Is this how low we're going? After 40 years, our legislature still sitting in the dark. Huh? Useless people like Carrots Gray and all these people who from the slum. I know these boys from 40 years ago. I know these boys. These boys used to be running around slipway, all these kind of things. These are the people ruling our country today, sitting there reading BS. Can't even get electricity in our country. We can't get no money to keep. Nothing but damn rogues giving our money like it's their father money. Giving one Liberian man $11 million. Look, man, we got to take these people out of our government. We can't tolerate these people in our government. Rise, AFL. Rise. We can't tolerate these people. That useless Eugene Fagon, that idiot, already saying he had a dream that they were attending funeral. Is that because of the AFL? Is that because of the overhauling of the Liberian society? Eugene Falcon go on in your mind. So he just come on and have dreams and all that kind of thing and ask us to interpret. He's supposed to be the wise man, but he asking us to interpret. You see our country there ruled by voodoo people, by juju people. Huh? This is what we're living on. No Christians in our country. No Christians. The Congo, the native, all of them juju practitioners. And you don't know the difference between them. Why? Why? Why you gotta be this, man? Why? I thought we brought the light in the darkness. Now we're part of the darkness. We're part of the darkness. Huh? Lawmakers sitting there all dressed in yellow like he's some like beautiful punchy boy. Garrett's Gray. You know, all these useless people. Why you gotta get these useless people in our government? Why you gotta get the ignorant people in our government? Why you gotta get the ragamuffins in our government? Get these people out. Get these people out now, man. Our country can't tolerate these rogues. Our country can't tolerate these criminals. They are criminals. How you gonna take our government money, $23 million plus, and just give it to people like that your mom money or your pa money? What's wrong with our people? What's wrong with the mentality of educated native people? Because something wrong with you. The Congo people still using you. Ellen Johnson and Chera still banging you. And all of you are taking it. All of you are accepting it. All of you are rejoicing for it. And they just giving to you bang, 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 bang. Or telling all of you to Susies. All of you to Boozies. All of you to Susies. Rabbi Sally lecturer. No men in my country no more. All of you are running around with hair, wigs, and rouges. How do you call it? Rouges? How do you call the women? Those red things all on your faces and fixing your little lipsticks and things like that. All of you look cute. Not as men, but as women. You see how that boy look cute? That's how all of you look. Because you can't stand yourself as men. You hate yourselves as men. No men in Liberia no more. All of you are just wearing wigs and lipsticks and false titties and false butts and all these kind of things. You're just false. You're fake. Fake Liberian people. That's why we're still in darkness. The lawmaker fakes, the president fake, the officials fake. All of you are just fake, and you don't know what to do with yourself. Then you come on TV talking about they arrest one man. Everybody rejoicing. Oh, he should do this. Listen to what that's supposed to say. All the government officials who say, I promise not to eat anymore. Instead of us punishing these people and fucking them and making sure they don't do it, he wants lawmakers to promise to us that they will not eat anymore. They will not steal the money anymore. You see how our country is low down? Where our people in society, instead of standing up for their rights and dignity and stopping corruption, you're begging the criminals, George Weah and all the useless rogues to stop stealing, that they must promise us they will stop stealing. So if they don't promise us, we'll not do nothing about it. We're too weak and wearing panties like men, like girls, men, that we can't stop these criminals from stealing in our country. We have come so after we not kill half of our country without remorse, we can't change our country no more. Huh? You can only be killers when you're children. When you grow up to men now, you become cowards and children of Samuel Jackson, that other idiot, that dummy. Is that what you people are? You're only brave when you're little children, child soldiers. When you grow up, all of you become little robber selling friends and Susies. You see what a woman I tell our country to? You see where Ellen Johnson and children I tell our country to? Nothing but they weaklings. Nothing but they weaklings, weak men. Weak men. Weak men. Weak men. All of them sitting in the legislature, they're acting like the men. And all of them got something up there, draws to protect them from spewing. Got all of your LA Cummings people, all of you in that legislature, Robert Sally Finney taking care of you. All of you have been to Susie department. All of you have been taken care of by Ellie Johnson Cherry. Now, Joe, we are just finishing you off. Just got you in our Congress, like a bunch of dumb people, useless people, sitting down there with flats, with cell phone light. What kind of useless people here? You just disgrace our country. You just disgrace me. I'm so damn shame on Liberia legislature. I'm so damn shame on Liberia government. I'm so damn shame on George Weah. I want Ellie Johnson Sally arrested. I want her arrested now. Why these criminals and this old witch and her children that running around my country? And we can't arrest her. We can't put these people in jail because of the international community. You better get that witch and put that damn witch in jail. I'm tired with Ellen Johnson selling, running around my country, stealing everything in my country, corrupting my country, corrupting our minors, corrupting our nation. Get rid of Ellen Johnson selling now. Get rid of Ellen Johnson selling now. She is destroyer of Liberian society. She is the destroyer of Liberian Republic. She is destroyer of the future of our people. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ellen Johnson Sally must go. Give her a Nobel Peace Prize. Give her all her hat and things that I gave her from foreign nation for robbing our country. Give her all of that and just turn her over and kick her out the door. Let her get out of Liberia. Kick her in the Atlantic Ocean. And you grab the 3 sons of her and put them in jail and make them fuck them. Huh? And that old Estrada Bernard, that other rogue from the 1980s, put that man in jail and me fuck him. And Jenny, tie her up with her sister. Let them go in the ocean. We don't want to see them no more. What? These people will just steal and kill our people time and time again with impunity? From the time you killed Ben Freeman to this very day, Liberian people are dying mysteriously. Why? Why? Because we have no leaders. Because we have no men. We never had any before 1980s. Now it's even worse today. It's even worse today. They all are Susies. They all think it's a fad to be robber slave children. He let baby boys. He lets caring children. He gonna take care of them. He let lonely boys. But we're coming for you. Nothing I want to do in Liberia more than flock you people. You useless criminal, Ellen Johnson Sally. Oh, mommy. You old witch, I want to catch you and flock you so bad for destroying my country. I want to flock your children and confiscate your property. I want to put you out in the street in Liberia and let the people see Ellen Johnson Sally and her children walking the street with all shoes going to Salt Bay prison. I would love that. You wicked, evil people. You wicked numbskulls. You wicked, treacherous people. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. You see, and my children, we got to punish these rogues, man. 50 years we've been in darkness. 50 years our children have lost the opportunity to be educated. 50 years Amos Sawyer and his bandits and Ellen Johnson Sally and Famula and all these ruthless people betrayed and killed our people and children. And you think you're getting away with it? You're not getting away with it. Your names will be shattered in Liberia. Your properties will be confiscated. Why? Because the stealing got to stop. This stealing got to stop. It's nonsensical nonsense. And Liberian people, men, you better grow some drawers and have some real two gonads because you're too weak. You're like puss. And you're going to grow up and be real men. The time of the Liberian people is now. If you don't know how to be men, follow the Attorney Commander, Galpohkpa Chesson. The time of the Liberian people is now. You know, we can't go through this thing all over. We can't go through this thing. Why we going through this thing? Huh? Why we gotta go through this thing? Why? Because we have no leaders. Because Ellen Johnson didn't let us down is key. Because they fail our society and our people. Leadership key. Leading Liberia is key. Leading Liberia right is the key. Ellen Johnson Sally failed. Ellen Johnson Sally failed. She told us to lead. That is the key. She failed Liberia. She never led us well. She brought us shame and disgrace in every front. Ellen Johnson Sally failed. Ellen Johnson Sally failed. Liberia's going down under George Weah. Ellen Johnson Sally failed. Now we need a leader who we can trust. Who is that leader? Attorney Commander Chesson. We can trust him. Can President George Weah handle corruption in Liberia? I don't know how. When he is the master corrupter, the master stealer, the master rogue, the master thief, the master vagabond in the Republic of Liberia. How can this man handle stealing? You steal our money, then you come and suspend another rogue. You suspend another rogue because the noise too much for his water and sewer place. So you want to punish him. You want investigation. How far that investigation will go? You're not that investigation ain't going nowhere. that only the foolish Liberian people you're not impressed. Oh, he's doing well. Let's see. He did that well. He punished that man. The people that rob our country blind. Our children' future hangs in a balance. Our nation is on the brink of destruction. And you're telling me that this useless George Weah, by punishing one man, we save Liberia? We save Liberia? And this Spoon TV, you got to understand what you're doing on that show, man. People watch your show. You people got to be like men. Keith Hassan ain't no intellect. He ain't know nobody. He's just a stooge. And you'll stop making that Keith Hassan man somebody he not. Who the hell is Keith Hassan? Who the hell are all you people? Ben Sanvi, the other chairman who's rogue. Who these young people? Who ain't know nothing about Liberian politics? Come and play in this 1980 politics, PPP politics here. Who are these people? Who is George Weah? Get this man in corruption. The man has steal our money. The man is incompetent. He's useless. He can't even read or write. Then what George Weah will do for Liberia? What this criminal will do for Liberia? He's just another part of the criminal ring. And you're going to be tired with this, man. You're going to be tired with this. We can't see our country going down to nothing. And these rogues and criminals want to lead us and say the leaders of a nation. Who are these people? AFL, who are these people? AFL, who are these people ruling my country? Who are these vagabonds? Who are these slum lords? Who are these useless rogues leading my country, Liberia, today? Get rid of these people and let me change the name of Liberia. Liberia has gone down to the slum. That name is dead. We don't need that name no more. That name is an international prostitute name. Get rid of Liberia. Get rid of Monrovia. Get rid of every Western name over Liberia. We're going African. Full star. Or no more. We can't take the deceitfulness from the world no more. We can't take this bamboozle bullshit no more. Now people got to stand up for truth and justice. Who are these people? Keeping us enslaved and suppressed, and fighting amongst ourselves like dogs. Get rid of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf now. Get rid of that old witch now. The time of the true Liberian people revolution is here. George Weah cannot handle corruption. George Weah is the epitome of corruption in Liberia. George Weah is the rogue that's stealing our nation and robbing our people blind. Rise, AFL. Rise, AFL. Our country is still at war. We are at war with criminals. We are at war with warlords. We are at war with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and her children. We are at war with all the useless people, Amos Sawyer, Burma's family, all these useless Drew Mason, all these Bole, all these useless Prince Johnson, all these useless people. We got to eliminate them from our society. They don't want war crown court? No problem. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. AFL, your orders have been given. Time and tide, wait for no man. Get off your asses and let's change our country. Let's put these people in jail. Let's fuck them. Let me come and fuck these people. I will fuck them that they never knew. Because that's all I talk about for the past 50, 60 years. Fucking the rogues. Fucking the criminals. All I want to be is commander of fucking. That's all I want to be. When I finish fucking these people, we have a religious nation. We have a nation to be proud of because you'll be able to put 10 cents down and not one damn Liberian will touch that 10 cents. Not one damn Liberian will touch it. Especially when you see that government money. they will run. But the time of the true Liberian people's revolution is now. The time for us to change the destiny of our people is now. The time to lift our people up from a legacy, a life of impoverishment, disgrace, oppression, suppression is now. We can't go into another millennium as slaves. We got to rise as men of Africa, leaders of the world that will not be stopped. And no weapon formed against us shall prevail. No enemies shall rise up and be greater than us, because we are all over the world. Negro people own the world. And we better come together and claim our rights. The time of the Negro people is now. These people want to put us back into slavery. We can't do it. These people want to break us down again and put us back into slavery. It will never happen. Jesus Christ said no. And we better rise up and say no too. It can't happen. Mitch McConnell, them, people that are wicked, Mitch McConnell, gotta go. That's the evil in American society today, Mitch McConnell. He gotta go. He is the evil in American society today. Mitch McConnell got to go. And the evil in Liberian society, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, got to go. She and her children and their family, they got to go. We got to put these people in jail. George Weah is just a petty rogue. We're scared that nigga, he will resign and we'll frock him. Let's deal with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. When we deal with a woman here, we let the international community know enough is damn well enough. Commander Chesson is here. The light of Liberia is on. Ain't got to stop. Ain't must stop with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Rise up, my people. Rise up. Go get that Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Rise up. Go get her 3 children. Don't be scared of them. Don't give a damn about them. Charge their houses. Break the door down. Grab that witch. Grab her children. Put them in jail. Let me come and flog them. And I promise you, I will flog them without mercy. I will flog them without remorse. I will tell my own relatives. I will flog them without feeling. Because they are wicked to me, just as they're wicked to the Liberian people. And I will lead you to end the damn wickedness. Because I warn them not to mess with Rodney Chesson. I am a bad bastard. I am a bad bastard. Don't mess with Rodney Chesson. I told the Bernards that. I told Ellen Johnson people that. She still mess with me. Step on my country. Destroy my nation. Put her mulatto self in power as president of my country. You got to pay, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. You can't violate my law and say you want to be president of my country. You can't do it. These other young, useless thieves who you had behind you, these other young, useless thieves who broke our oil company down, broke everything down under you, after they stole it, we deal with them. I told you, our prison will be packed. When I enter Liberia, I want that prison packed. And if you don't pack that damn prison, I will start slapping people from the time I hit the plane. I want to hear that airport, that jailhouse is not packed. If I hear that jailhouse is not overflowing with Liberian civilized people in jail, locked up, shit will hit the fan in Liberia. I told them I was coming back. When they put me in jail for my rights, I told Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I'm coming back for you. You're the cause of all this run the mug bullshit in Liberia. Lebanese, Indian, all these people taking our property. Prince Johnson and all these people loving to these people stealing my property. When we finish with y'all, Prince Johnson, that's bullshit you're doing for the Liberian people. You think I care about you? You think I'm scared of you? I will discipline you so much. You will know what it is to be a soldier. But I want to deal with my people first. The useless people for keeping you in power, for putting you over our society, for making me shame and putting this grace on my head. You people got to pay. You people got to pay. And my young children, rise up. Rise up. And follow Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson. Let's clean our country. Look at all that mess Jefferson Koji got in Liberia. That is young, useless dummy. Look at that mess he got in Liberia. I just want to grab that ball by his tie and slam him in the ground by his what I to be wearing bow tie. That dummy. I just want to grab him by the bow tie and shake him. They say, who are you, boy? Why you got my country so nasty, you kid? You know, because you don't take baths. You think my country will be nasty like you? Jefferson Koji? I will slam you to the ground, boy. Clean my country. I'll put him in jail. Just grab him by his tie, just drag him outside, straight to my soldiers. You think that the Jefferson Koji that brain will stand before me? As soon as I grab him here like this, I'm going to fling that useless animal out the door. And my soldier will be waiting to collect him and flog him right outside before we take him to JFK. There will be change in Liberia. There will be damn change in Liberia. There will be damn change in Liberia. And you better rest your laurels on it. The time of the Liberian people is now. And Liberia is our only country. Liberia is our only country. There's
Liberia is our only home.
Our nation.
Liberia is our only home. We cannot sit and watch Liberia die. Liberia is our home. Liberia is our home. The only home we know. Let's fight to bring it back. Take it from the rogues. Take it from the thieves. Let us punish them. Liberia is our home. Liberia is our home. All you patriots rise. The time has come to end the massive stealing of our wealth. Rise, oh patriots. Rise, my patriots. Time to get our nation back. Liberia is our only home. We cannot sit and watch Liberia die. Liberia is our home, the only home we have. Rise up, patriots. Rise up, loyalists. Commander Chesson is calling. The order of the day. Liberia is our home, the only home we know. Liberia cannot die. We owe it to our parents. We owe it to our elders. We owe it to the ancients. We owe it to our parents. Liberia cannot die. Rise up, oh patriots. Rise up, oh loyalists. Liberia is our home, the only home we have. Fight, fight for Liberia. Fight, fight for freedom. Fight, fight to free Liberia. Liberia is our home, the only home we ever know. Liberia is our pride, the inheritance we have. Rise, patriots, rise, loyalists, rise, Liberians. Follow Commander Chesson, follow Commander, follow Commander Chesson. Rise, rise. Attorney Commander Chesson shall lead the order. Save Liberia, free Liberia, Follow Commander Chesson. He will set the path. He will set the path.
Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson shall set the path for a new Liberia. The time to overhaul the Liberian nation and society is now. Aluta, continua. Rise, my children. Rise, my children. Rise, Liberia. Follow Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson. Let me do my last topic. I gotta hit the road and take care of some business today, okay? Liberia, a nation without laws. We have no Chessons in Liberia no more, who are the criminal lawyers of our nation. We have no criminal lawyers of Liberia no more. We have no Chessons to stand in our justice ministry. But I don't know if there will be any Chesson soon, because this Chesson is a no-co. He no more justice ministry, man. I mean, I think for something else now. So we serve in the justice ministry. We noticed that our family could not change Liberia because the Torbos will not give a chance. The Tutmos will not give a chance. We died serving the Torbos because they made mistake in their leadership and were weak. My father died. Now I got to move from the justice ministry and move to the defense ministry. That's my new position now. We are the warriors of Liberia. We tired with the Torbos, the Johnsons, the Salifs, and all these weak people destroying our country. We're tired. My father tried to set justice for years, and look what he got. Weak Torba and his family made and killed my father because they wouldn't listen to simple security measures my father told them to do. So I can't serve under those weak people. I can't serve under any other weak Liberian people. If I serve, it got to be in the ministry of the Ministry of Defense, where we protect the security of our country to the fullest extent. We change the destiny of our people through discipline, direction, and patriotism. We cannot go on as we are. That's why I can't serve in civilian government in Liberia. No, you civilian people are too corrupt. You civilians are too roguish and low-life people. We're tired with you people. We're tired. The time for the true Liberian people revolution is now. Rise, my compatriots. Rise, my brothers. Rise, my people. The time of the true Liberian revolution, led by Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson, is now. Aluta, continue. Have a good day.
Liberia is our only home. Liberia is our only home. We cannot sit and watch Liberia die. Liberia is our home. Liberia is our home. The only home we know. Let's fight to bring it